In this video, I'll be showing you everything you need to know about Mastercard Foundation Associates Program and how you can apply for the program if you're a fresh graduate. It's a very nice way to kickstart your career. So as you can see, we have the Mastercard Foundation Associate Program on their website now. So just check the description to this video. I will attach the link to this website so that you can apply to the program and ensure you watch to the end because I will show you a step-by-step, process of applying for this program. But before we proceed with the application, let me just show you what this program is and what it entails. So basically, the Mastercard Associates Foundation Program is a program that connects young people, with different organizations in different disciplines, right? It's a 12-month internship that connects you, if you're a fresh or a young graduate, with different opportunities across Africa, right? So the Mastercard Foundation has a network of companies, organizations, and a community where they can actually match you based on your interest and skill sets, right? So the program has started since 2023 and they've connected more than 1,000 associates in 22 countries. So regarding who can apply, you can apply if you're a recent graduate with 0 to 2 years of experience. So it means that you don't really need to even have any experience, right? Then Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program alumni, and you have to be a young person that your age should be between 18 to 35 across Africa, right? So then this is what you stand to gain: 12-month internship placement. They'll place you on a 12-month internship. You get leadership, employability, and entrepreneurship skill. Then the experience is actually hands-on. Get access to mentorship, and they will give you some stipend. So the program journey, you have recruitment and selection, placement in internship roles, and transition pathways. So now, let's apply to this program. Let's apply. So for you to apply, you need to determine your country. If you are in Africa, you are in South Africa, you use this link. If you are in West Africa, not only West Africa, Anglophone West Africa, that is English speaking West African country, you use the link here. But if you are a Francophone African country, that is you speak French, you have to use this link. So I'm in Nigeria, so I will just click on the Anglophone West African link. I'll open a new tab and it will take me to the application page where I would see all these eligibility criteria. Age should be 18 to 34 years, educational requirements, at least diploma or first degree qualification, right? You must be unemployed or underemployed. Then you must be a resident in an African country. Alumni status, be an alumni of Mastercard Foundation supported program, e.g., all these young people across Africa seeking meaningful early career experience, the national service requirement like NYSC or an equivalent of that in your country. Uh, so the document that you need to supply are your valid government issued ID that shows the date of birth, national service certificate, then evidence of qualification and curriculum, vitality is your CV. So I'll just click on terms and condition and I'll click on start application. So it loads up, do you consent to participate in this survey and for your data to be used and shared as described above? I will just say, yes, I consent. Now click on next. Then my first name is Abbas. Type it. The middle name is Nola. And the last name is your surname, right? Just enter it there. Then age range, 26 to 34. Upload government issued NIN. I upload my NIN. Then I'm a male. Are you a person with disability? No. Are you an internet displaced person? No. Are you a refugee? No, I'm not a refugee. Click on next. And the next thing is my phone number. 08169935844. This 9935844 WhatsApp number. Like I said, include country code. So it will be 234. So I'll just copy it, the same thing with my phone number. I'll just put it there. 08169935844. 69935 email. Just put my email there about 56 at gmail.com. And there's no any alternative. Country of origin, Nigeria. I'll put Nigeria there. Country of residence at the time of this application, Nigeria. City or town, Oyo. Put Oyo. Are you legally authorized to work in the country where the role is based? Yes. How would you describe your current area of residence or ban? So I'll click on next. Okay, there is state or region of province. State, okay, Oyo. So I'll just click on next. Then it takes me to the next alumni and program linkage. Are you a participant or alumnus of the Mastercard Foundation Scholar Program? Okay. So the idea is that if you are you must be an alumnus actually for you to apply for this program. That's what they are saying now. So if you are an alumni or if you are an alumnus of this program, you click yes. If no, you click no. Well, I'm just gonna click no because I'm not an alumnus, right? But it seems that it is a requirement for this program. I just want to show you. I'm not applying. I will show you how you can apply. It's not like I want to submit an application. I just want to put you through, right? So, are you a participant of another Mastercard program? No, I'm not a participant. Do you receive mentorship, coaching, or entrepreneurship support from any Mastercard Foundation program? I just click on yes. Please describe the support you receive. Where receive it from? And I didn't receive any mentorship. I'll click on next. Let's see educational background. So highest level of education completed. I'll click on bachelor's degree. If have you completed your country's national service mandatory service program? If yes, if applicable, yes. Please upload your national service certificate of discharge or exemption letter. So I'll just upload my NYSC certificate. Then course of study, chemistry, chemistry education, chemistry education. What is the class of degree? On class upper division. Name of education, name of education institution that I attended, University of Pardon. The year of graduation, just say 2020. Okay, 2020. I'll click on next. It's loading up. Then work experience and career goals. How many years of experience do you have? 3 to 5. What is your preferred work arrangement? I'll click on remote. Did you currently have access to required work to a personal laptop and reliable internet connection to participate effectively in this program? Click on yes. Preferred industries or sector. Please select any best three choice in any of the industries category. Technology and digital. I'll just click products, uh, web and mobile technologies, right? Creative and media. I'll click creative and design, business and finance. I'll just go for fintech, financial technology. So, what is your current employment status? I would say self-employed. And do you currently earn an income? Yes. What's your average monthly income? Or just say maybe 100 USD. What are the top three skills or competencies you currently possess? Please select up to three. Communication, problem, digital literacy, teamwork and collaboration. Just keep it to communication, digital literacy, teamwork and collaboration. I'll click on next. Should go now, right? Yeah. Agency, confidence, and aspiration. How confident are you in making independent career decisions? Very confident. Which area would you most like to improve through the associate program? Um, Digital entrepreneurship and business skills, right? Uh, Select order apply. Okay. Technical and professional skills. Uh, Time management and productivity. That's it. Please select the job role you would like to work in. Your first choice. UI UX designer, right? Please select the job role you would most like to work in. Your second choice. I would say mm, second choice would be, let me look at the options there. Hmm. Are the which one should I pick? I'm not a developer, right? I'm not a mobile developer. IT support, network support. I think I can go for, let me pick IT support officer. Please select the job role you would most likely. The third option, let me pick graphics designer. So next, livelihood and well-being. Who currently support your main source of income? Save. How would you describe your household living condition? I'll say doing well. Do you save regularly monthly? Yes. On a scale of 1 to 5, how confident are you about managing challenges or setback? Very confident. I'll click on next. Safeguarding awareness. Are you aware of how to report workplace harassment or misconduct? Yes. Um, would you feel comfortable reporting a safeguarding issue through an anonymous online reporting system? Yes. Have you previously received any training or safeguard or workplace conduct? Yes. Then I'll click on next. Kindly upload your curriculum vitae or resume in either doc or PDF format with two references: name, organization, email, and phone number. Please note that the name of your file must include your first name and family, full official name, so you can identify it as yours. Upload your curriculum vitae or resume in either doc or PDF formats with two references: name, organization, email, and phone number. So what they're asking you is that you need to upload your CV, and that CV has to has two references, right? Name, organization, email address, and phone number of the person who is standing you as a referee for you, right? So what that means is that for me, this is just my own resume. Is still loading up. There's no any reference here. Um it's just my resume, right? But they are saying that we need to like add two references. What that means is that at the end of your resume, you need to like add another section which will serve as a reference, and you have to include you have to include the name of the person, the organization, their email address, and phone number. Two people you are adding as your referee, right? So now they are saying that the name of your file must include your first name and family. So what that means is that I will download this resume now, right? I will download this my resume in PDF. Now I have to rename it to my full name. Now upload it into the application portal. I will choose a file, I'll upload it, and yeah, that's it. So then you click on submit once you are done. Just click on submit. So I'll just submit. Even though I'm not interested in this program, I just wanted to show you. Then it says, thank you for completing your application to the Mastercard Foundation Associates Program. The application will now be screened, and if you are shortlisted, the regional partner will contact you directly with the next step. Shortlisted applicants will be invited to participate in a mandatory training designed to strengthen your job readiness and prepare you for interviews and potential employers. More information about the timelines will be communicated to you via email in the coming weeks. So, yeah, this is basically how you apply for the Mastercard Foundation Associate Program. If you find this tutorial valuable, ensure you subscribe to this channel and for more opportunities, because I'll be showing you different opportunities that you can apply to as a young Nigerian, especially if you're young graduates and you're looking for jobs. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time.